welcome to Dosa to Pizza. I am Custard. Nobody says no to this dish, and that is going to be the all-time favorite caramel ice cream. Ice creams of different varieties made with fruits, nuts, this and that, and we are going to make it with caramel. I am very sure that you are all going to love this flavor. Let's see the simple, easy and quick steps of making this homemade caramel ice cream. And the ingredients are half liter of full fat milk. I am using 3.5%. You can use anything above 2%. 400 grams of fresh cream, 120 grams of granulated white sugar, half a tin of condensed milk, 1.5 tablespoons of china grass or agar-agar powder. You can also substitute it with pectin, which is a fruit-based jelly fix, 40 grams of caramel, custard or pudding powder. I would like to tell something right now, like if suppose you are not able to get this caramel flavored custard powder or pudding powder, then in that case it's very simple to make this caramel at home. Just heat 1 tablespoon of sugar in a saucepan, keep stirring it. When it turns brown, slowly add just 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk and you will get a caramel color, this color, brown color out of it. That you can keep it aside. Once your milk starts boiling, add the custard powder and the caramelized sugar what we have prepared. But now, because this is readily available and I want to make this process very simple, we are just straight away doing it with the custard pudding caramel powder. Our milk is boiling. Meanwhile, just cut and empty the contents of the pudding pack into a bowl. Just 2 spoons of milk. I want to make a lumpless paste out of this custard. You're going to put it in the hot milk. They will not get dissolved well. So first we are dissolving the powder in the cold or normal regular temperature milk. Now the milk is coming up slowly. Keep it in low flame and add this. Keep stirring continuously, otherwise they will go and get settled down underneath. You can use a whipping spatula also for this. Keep stirring for 5 minutes in low flame. The custard has to get cooked in it. So it should be in very low flame, otherwise they will get burnt. Keep stirring. Now after 5 minutes, the custard is cooked completely. I am not getting any raw smell and I have ensured that it has not made any lumps. We will switch off the stove and take it to the table. Now to this hot caramel custard, I am adding the sugar. We will also add the condensed milk, half tin of condensed milk. we are going to let this cool completely, and then we will whip the cream and add it to it. So after adding all this, just allow it to completely cool. Now I am having 2 tablespoons of hot water here. To that, straight away add this agar-agar China grass powder. Mix it well, and both of them we are going to allow them to cool. This agar-agar is completely vegetarian. It is grass found on the seabeds, or you can use also pectin, which is a jelly crystal made out of fruit juices. We have prepared the custard and we have let it cool. Meanwhile, we shall whip the fresh cream, and for whipping this fresh cream, what I am going to do is I am going to use the stand mixer. So this vessel and the whipping blade, I left it into the refrigerator for 1 hour so that the vessel is really cool and the whipping process is fast. But if you are going to use a regular hand mixer, use your whipping blades, leave it inside the refrigerator for 1 hour. That will definitely increase the whipping process. But also have a bowl full of ice, and on top of it have the vessel, and you use your hand blender. Well, if you are going to use the regular mixie, then this is the jar. This jar also should be left into the refrigerator for 1 hour. Use the whipping blade and just give some intervals and keep whipping, so you will get your whipped cream in this also. Now I am pouring the fresh cream. Start with slow and then you can go on to the highest speed. I switched it off. The cream is done. We have got nice, actually medium, not stiff nor very soft. It is something in between. This is enough for the ice cream. For the cake we would do it much longer. Now this is the correct consistency for the ice cream. To this we are going to add the prepared and cooled caramel custard. Now I am going to slowly pour in my pudding. Now at this stage, add the China grass or your jelly mixture. Now I am switching it off. Dear friends, we will have to beat all together until we get a lumpless, smooth flow of the cream. See, we are not having any lumps now. They have just got blended completely, and this is going to convert into a beautiful softy ice cream. Now you are going to put this ice cream into our refrigerator for 8 to 10 hours, and depends on the refrigerator you are using. If you absolutely have a freezer rack, then no issues. If you are going to convert something, then look into that. You are adjusting the temperature of your refrigerators to freeze, and in that rack you will have to leave this for 8 to 10 hours depending on the refrigerator with you. I'll see you after 8 to 10 hours. So dear friends, after 8 hours, let's look into the yummy tasty ice cream. Look at this. We have got a beautiful creamy ice cream ready with us. Dear friends, The wonderful softy caramel ice cream is ready to be served. Decorate as you wish. And Dosa to pizza, always enhancing your taste buds. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.